Well, under the bright lights of Nashville this week, agriculture's best were honored at the 2026 Farm Journal Top Producer Awards, celebrating innovation, leadership, and resilient farm businesses. One operation stood above the rest. Named 2026 Top Producer of the Year, Wisconsin Family Farm has turned vertical integration into a blueprint for growth, controlling everything from growing and packing to national distributions of millions of pounds of potatoes, pumpkins, and produce each year. And this weekend, U.S. Farm Report Clinton Griffiths introduces us to the family whose grit through tough times and bold vision for the future earned them the title of 2026 Top Producer of the Year.
The work never stops at Alsum Farms and Produce in Friesland, Wisconsin. Today, the team is packing potatoes of all sorts and sizes, preparing to ship them to grocers across the country.
The company is 52 years old, and we're very proud of that history. We started out repacking potatoes and onions, and so a small business, literally a pickup truck and garage startup.
Each year, the company moves millions of pounds of produce. Larry Alsum has been here 45 years. He left a public accounting job to take the reins after his cousin died tragically in a small plane crash.
It took me about a month of a lot of prayer, a lot of soul searching as to what my future was like and what God wanted me to do.
Ultimately, he and his family moved home near the dairy farm he grew up on to try his hand at something new, running a business that bought 100-pound bags of potatoes and onions and repackaged them into smaller bags for grocery stores.
The first couple of years were rough. We, I had a lot to learn, and so, but we survived them. And then as we grew, I saw opportunities to do things differently.
Always willing to learn and try something new. Today, like then, the business continues to evolve. The operation not only packs, but it washes, sorts, and sells to a number of grocers like Costco. They also farm and grow their own produce, including several hundred acres of pumpkins.
In 2020, some land became available for sale. And so as part of that, we were able to purchase a pumpkin packing shed, as well as some additional acreage at our North Farm location. And diversification is key for any business, right?
Heidi and sister Wendy help run this business with their father. Together, they share the chief operating officer role.
My brothers and sisters all grew up working in the family business. We all held a variety of jobs. My brothers did some of the lawn mowing. We all did some potato grading.
A lifetime of experience, and now working alongside their father to build toward the future.
We're growing, but we're a relatively small business in a very small community, so we employ many people we know, many people in our local communities, some relatives and friends, and it's a great place to work.
Without the 200 plus employees, we wouldn't be in business. And so that piece of making sure that we're treating our people right and fairly, that we're caring about their overall health and wellness is a big thing for us as an organization.
And that workforce is getting help from high-tech hands. Artificial intelligence is now sizing and sorting, improving both speed and efficiency.
A lot of the jobs that we need today weren't even in existence 5-10 years ago, and so it's really changed how we operate and do things.
Even as technology grabs a seat at the table, the picture of this business to consumers is its heartfelt connection to the farm.
I was the oldest of 8 children, and I was milking cows from when I was a young boy. And so 7 days a week, morning and night, never played high school sports because I was milking cows the whole time. The average consumer doesn't really know where their food comes from. And so we wanted to get the concept of there's a farmer, there's land and fields involved in the process, but it's very important for the consumer to understand that their food is grown, it's very safe, very high quality and so forth. So we wanted to connect with the consumer that way.
As they drive forward,
if you can help a farmer, if you can help a customer and add value to the whole process, that's what I've always felt was our opportunities to grow the business.
adding value and building relationships remains the keys to success for the Alsum Family Farm, a finalist for the 2026 Top Producer of the Year.
Thank you, Clinton, and again, congratulations to Alsum Farms. Well, he's a fifth-generation California farmer, but he's not farming the way his grandparents did. From specialty crops to podcasting to launching a digital ag marketplace, Tim Nuss is blending boots in the dirt tradition with bold innovation, the entrepreneurial drive that earned him the 2026 Top Producer Next Gen Award. And we share his story next.